I'm here today for a vertical tasting of Quinta Noval Nacional, one of the greatest ports in the world, and a kind of unprecedented multi-decade tasting going back to 1963.
The range of wines we're going to taste, it's the kind of tasting that can only happen very, very rarely, because as Michael said, we hardly have any of these wines. When we make Nacional, the quantity one makes can vary between 190 cases to 250 cases.
For me today was a remarkable experience to be able to taste vintages from Quinta de Noval and the Nacional side to side, and then to be able to dive down into older vintages of Nacional, and to be able to sort of draw a thread of the high level of quality that's achieved vintage after vintage.
It was extraordinary. I'm a real port lover, and always great to taste verticals and port to see how they evolve and develop over the years, but particularly Nacional, which is so rare.
I hope that it gives you some idea of what Nacional and what Quinta de Noval is all about, and I'd really like to underline my my earlier remarks about Nacional being a small parcel at the heart of Quinta de Noval, which is the greatest vineyard in the Douro Valley and therefore the greatest vineyard in the world. And
I'm here because there's never been a chance in the past to taste these wines all in one place at the same time.
We're going to start the tasting by comparing 2003 Quinta de Noval, 2003 Nacional. The Nacional, more or less made itself, decided to be rather good in 1996. My inspirations were actually the 1966 vintage and the 1955, both of which I think are very typical Noval styles and have this wonderful, delicate, fine quality. And then the 63 Nacional is the legend that it is.
To me, I was really blown away by a number of the wines.
I was really surprised and never had the chance before to taste the 96.
And what's fascinating is how the 63, which is in my hand right now, is as young as it was back then.
No surprise, the 63 to me was the apex, but I also love the 66.
For me to be in a room with Christian with these magnificent wines in front of me, and to have him sort of walk through so much of what goes into making the wine and all the work he's done in the last 18 years, overseeing one of the most magnificent terroirs on the planet, a unique experience, and one that I'll cherish and remember forever.
Tasting Noval Nacional is always one of the more incredible Douro wines you can taste. So you have one of the greatest wines in the world for 12 vintages. Incredible.